This is the Macveth Kitsune. It's an affordable microcontrol artisan desk mat. For those who don't know yet, Macveth Artisan Desk Mat is a local producer of artisan desk mats or mousepads. They sent us the Kitsune desk mat for us to review, but all the views and opinions expressed are my own. With that being said, let's start with the price. This desk mat is currently priced at 550 pesos. It's very affordable and really enticing to buy. If you check on Shopee, it also has a speed control variant which has a lower price at just 450 pesos. It's also available in full-size desk mats, the Kitsune and Kitsune V2, and their prices vary as well. The unboxing experience is quite good, to be honest. Inside the box, you'll see some cards which are the following: cleaning instructions, thank you card, and rating card. Next is the desk mat itself wrapped in a traveling case. I like the addition of a traveling case because you can bring this desk mat anywhere without worrying where will you put it. The Kitsune desk mat has a dimension of 450mm by 400mm. Good thing they sent me this size because this is what I want for my setup. It's easier to clean and maintain. Moreover, if you like to travel or you're always on the go, the size of this desk mat is just for you. It's easier to pack and bring with you around. As for its thickness, it's 4mm thick, which is really good in my opinion. Most budget desk mats out in the market are thinner than the Kitsune desk mat. Although it's thick, it's not a cushiony desk mat. It doesn't feel hard too when you put your arm on it or when you use it. If you are the type of gamer who puts pressure on the mouse while playing, you will feel and notice that the surface is still even. Moreover, it has a rough surface because, like I said earlier, it's a microcontrolled desk mat. This type of desk mats or mousepads have a rough surface which helps to make precise and accurate movements. Basically, it's good for FPS games. In my experience using this desk mat, the stopping power is decent enough and I can make pinpoint mouse movements. The roughness of the desk mat is decent too, and it seems like it won't wear off easily. Although it has a rough surface, the gliding experience is good so far. As for the speed, it feels speedy, but I did not experience overshooting or overflicking. I mean, I can still control it even if I do faster hand movements. Well, this is also the same with the microcontrol pad that I have used before, so I guess it's just fine. What I like about its texture is that my skin doesn't get irritated when using the Kitsune desk mat. Even if I rub my skin to it, I don't feel any itch or my skin doesn't turn red or such. By the way, here's a quick sound test. Another testing I did was to use different gaming mice on it, and I can say the experience is pretty much the same. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to try different mouse gates, like Pulsar's Glass Gate, but I was able to check it on a gaming mouse with 100% PTFE mouse gates. I can say the experience is still good and the stopping power is decent too when using a gaming mouse with 100% PTFE mouse gates. Another thing I noticed is that there are no sweat lines on the dark parts of the desk mat. I tried using it in a humid environment for a few days, which made my arm and hand really sweaty. And as of the making of this video, I don't see any sweat lines on it. The only dirty spots that I see after 2 weeks of testing are on the bottom part. These dark spots you can see are from my coffee that drop on the set part. What I'm saying is the quality of material used on it. It's easy to keep it clean even with frequent use. Another thing I like about this desk mat are the stitched edges. As you can see here, there are no uneven or any unstitched area. The edges are well stitched and it seems like it can last long. Now, let's talk about the printing. To be honest, I'm really impressed how Macveth printed the design on this desk mat. Just like the edges, it's well printed. You will not smell the paint too, which is really good considering its price. My only concern in terms of the printing is its longevity. I don't know yet if the printing will fade or not after months or years of usage. Aside from the aforementioned features, this desk mat also has an anti-slip rubber base. It is good too and it doesn't feel cheap, and regardless of your playstyle, the desk mat stays in place. Overall, I'm really impressed with the Kitsune desk mat, and here are my reasons. First is its price. For just 550 pesos, you can get a microcontrolled desk mat with an artisan design. Second is the overall build. Everything is well done, like for example, the stitching of the edges, the printing, and the surface of the desk mat. What I'm saying is it has a good build quality. It performs well in both productivity and gaming. With almost 2 weeks of testing, I have no major concerns so far. I love how my mouse glides on it too. The texture is non-irritating even if it has a design printed on it. The only thing I cannot answer right now is its longevity. But as we all know, this concern depends on the user. If you use it like a rag, for sure, it will not last long. Huge thanks to Macveth Artisan Deskmats for sending the Kitsune deskmat in. And that's it guys, we have reached the end part now. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Till our next, goodbye.